What if the greatest stories ever told were not myths, but memories? For centuries, we've looked at the remnants of our past, the colossal stones, the intricate carvings, the sacred texts, and we've called them primitive. But what if we've been reading the map upside down? What if the secrets of our origins are not buried in the past, but soaring in the skies above it? Our journey begins not with what we know, but with what we've been told to forget. Look at these vast, desolate landscapes. From the windswept deserts of the Middle East to the high plateaus of the Andes, we find lines etched into the earth, visible only from the heavens. We've called them ceremonial paths, tributes to the gods. But look closer. Do they not resemble something eerily familiar? Ancient runways, landing strips for craft we cannot comprehend. Let's turn to the texts, the most sacred documents of human history. The Bible, the Mahabharata, the epic tales passed down through generations. They speak of fiery chariots descending from the heavens, of battles waged in the clouds, and of wheels within wheels spinning with the light of 1,000 suns. Ezekiel's vision, for example, describes a magnificent, complex craft appearing from a great cloud, a whirlwind of fire and brilliant light. He details creatures with wings and wheels that could move in any direction without turning. For millennia, we interpreted this as metaphor, as divine symbolism. But what if it was an eyewitness account? A man describing advanced technology with the only words he had. The trail doesn't stop there. Across the globe, an invisible thread connects the most enigmatic sites of antiquity. Let's travel from the precision-cut stones of Sacsayhuaman in Peru, which fit together so perfectly a razor blade cannot pass between them, to the mysterious pyramids of Teotihuacan in Mexico, aligned with celestial precision. Then, we cross the Atlantic to Ethiopia, home to the legendary Ark of the Covenant, said to possess unimaginable power. Our path leads us to Israel, the very heart of these ancient narratives, and then onward to India, where Vedic texts describe flying machines called Vimanas in startlingly technical detail. They speak of propulsion systems, materials used for construction, and even flight manuals. But the most shocking connection of all may lie buried under miles of ice. We travel to the end of the world, to Antarctica. The Piri Reis Map, drawn in 1513, shows the coast of Antarctica, but without its ice cap, a landmass that wasn't officially discovered until 300 years later. How did an Ottoman admiral map a continent that had been frozen for thousands, if not millions of years? Unless someone had mapped it before the ice came. What if this connection is not new? What if these disparate cultures weren't isolated at all? We're looking at a lost global network, a civilization connected by air and by sea, sharing knowledge and technology that we are only now beginning to rediscover. The legends of spy gods are universal. The Maya spoke of Quetzalcoatl descending from the stars. The Egyptians worshipped Oi, who sailed across the sky in his solar bar. The Sumerians documented the Anunnaki, who came down from heaven to earth. Are these all just coincidences, or are they fragmented memories of a single, unified story? We see evidence of incredible engineering. Take the Temple of Kailasa in India, a massive structure carved downwards from a single piece of solid rock. Modern engineers estimate that to create it today would take centuries. Yet historians tell us it was completed in less than 18 years. How? Or consider Pumapunku in Bolivia, where massive H-blocks are scattered like a child's toys, cut with machine-like precision from the hardest stone on Earth. No known ancient tools could have achieved this. We are taught that humanity progressed in a straight line, from stone tools to smartphones, but the evidence suggests something different. It suggests cycles of immense technological advancement followed by cataclysmic collapse, a forgotten chapter of our history, deliberately erased or lost to time. We see depictions of what look like modern-day astronauts in ancient carvings, figures in helmets and suits. We find artifacts like the Baghdad battery, a simple clay pot that could generate an electric current 2,000 years before electricity was officially discovered. These aren't just isolated puzzles, they are pieces of a much larger picture, a mosaic stretching across continents and millennia. Each clue, from the Nazca Lines to the pyramids of Giza, from the Vimana texts to the Antarctic maps, points to a profound and unsettling truth. We have been so focused on looking forward for answers, we fail to realize they might have been with us all along, hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to ask the right questions. The sky is not the limit, it's the beginning. The past is not a foreign country, it's our own forgotten home. The question we must now face is not just about who built these wonders, but why. What message were they trying to leave for us? Was it a warning, a guide, or a promise of return? The evidence is overwhelming, and the implications are staggering. It forces us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about our own history, our capabilities, and our place in the universe. Were our ancestors visited, or were they far more advanced than we ever imagined? Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you want to explore more of the world's greatest mysteries, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep looking up.